a $60 billion expansion, an actual live bear in Magic Kingdom, tons of new discounts and new food. We got all the latest news for you here today from the Disney Parks and Resorts. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog. We are ready to jump into all the latest news for today. We've got so much interesting stuff to chat with you about today. Here we go. All right, if you've been following along with the announcements Disney made at Destination D23 in early September, then you know that the company has a lot planned for its parks. But in a recent security filing, Disney shared more information about intentions with the parks business. It was announced that Disney is looking to invest $60 billion in the Disney Parks Experiences and Products segment of the company over the next 10 years. Compared to the previous 10 years, this is nearly double the amount of investment. And when you think about everything that was added to the parks in the past 10 years, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, Toy Story Land, Avengers Campus, Pandora, countless rides, that is a significant investment. Disney also shared in a report on their website that they have more than 1,000 acres of land available for future developments at the theme parks. It's spread across various sites, but the land available is about the size equivalent of 7 new Disneyland parks. We're very interested to see what Disney announces for the future of the theme parks and cruise line business. There's a lot of room for growth still, and with $60 billion to invest, there's significant potential. To stay up to date on everything Disney announces, be sure to sign up for that DFV newsletter. That way, all the latest breaking news will be sent straight to your inbox. Okay, so on Monday morning in Magic Kingdom, 3 entire lands were closed due to a bear that had been spotted in the area. And no, I'm not talking about one of the country bears. Adventureland, Frontierland, and Liberty Square were all closed. Yep, the entire lands, all the rides, while Disney monitored the situation. That meant no access to the rides, restaurants, or shops in these sections, and cast members were standing by at the entrances to each of these lands to direct guests elsewhere. Disney worked with the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission to safely remove the bear and relocate him to a more suitable environment. Once the bear was removed, all the lands affected were able to open and operate like normal, and the bear has now been re-released into the wild. Now, the day has finally arrived. Yesterday was the start of the big Disney 100 celebration in EPCOT, which means a ton of new experiences are finally here. First up, a brand new Mickey statue can be found in World Celebration in front of Spaceship Earth. The statue aptly states it was all started by a mouse, and they actually got it right this time. You'll also find a new Disney 100 mural in World Celebration located along the walkway that features some of your favorite characters, if you're able to spot them. And Mickey and Minnie have a new meet and greet in the Imagination Pavilion. They are all decked out in their 100th best. Recently, at Destination D23 in Orlando, Disney announced plans for a special character to appear with some of our familiar pals, and we didn't expect it to be so fast. Now, our favorite long-lost Madrigal family member is finally making an appearance in Disney World. It is Bruno. Now, you can catch Bruno making his debut appearance in the Disney Adventure Friends Cavalcade, alongside some other beloved friends like Miguel from Coco, Princess Elena of Avalor, and more. Bruno will be sticking around this cavalcade for the foreseeable future, and we are so glad we can finally talk about him. Soarin' over California has officially returned to EPCOT for a limited time as part of the Disney 100th anniversary shebang. You travel all over California getting to see the coast, the mountains, ski areas, and even waterfalls. Of course, you soar over the orange groves and smell all the delicious fruit too. Can you smell them through your screen? When we got off the ride, everyone around us was talking about the amazing smells and how great it is to have the original ride back. Disney hasn't announced how long Soarin' over California will stick around in EPCOT, so make sure to take advantage while it's here. The newest Disney Skyliner Wrap features Encanto. When it first pulled into the station, we saw Bruno. From the side, you can see Luisa, Isabella, and Mirabel. We love this new Skyliner Wrap and can't wait to see if Disney comes up with any more new ones soon. Disney announced back in August that parking trams would return soon to the last 2 remaining Disney World parks. Well, are you ready? Because parking trams are finally back in Hollywood Studios and Epcot. Parking trams are available to all guests completely free. However, keep in mind that at the beginning and end of the day, when crowds leaving the park are heavy, the lines for the trams could become quite long. So be sure to budget some extra travel time in case that occurs. We've got an update to the Festival of Fantasy Parade in Magic Kingdom that will affect your upcoming trip. Typically, the parade takes place twice per day with showtimes at noon and 3 p.m. But according to the Disney World website, the Festival of Fantasy Parade is going to drop to just the 3 p.m. showtime starting on October 1st. The schedule only lists 3 p.m. showtimes through November 4th, which is as far as the calendar currently goes. We've seen the parade shift showtimes like this in the past, so it's possible it's just a seasonal change. Chip and Dale have moved. A few days ago, the beloved chipmunks Chip and Dale started meeting in Tomorrowland in Magic Kingdom. Previously, they met in Storybook Circus outside of Pete's Silly Sideshow. But with the change in scenery also comes a change in outfit. We've seen Chip and Dale in these Tomorrowland fits in the past, but it was pretty rare. Both of them have blue vests with silver details, along with little robotic-inspired headpieces. They even have tiny antennas. We spotted them between Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin and Carousel of Progress, where Buzz was previously meeting. While we were walking around EPCOT this week, we noticed something a little different about the 50th anniversary statues. Can you see what it is? Yep, the 50th anniversary logos are gone. The logos were previously on the base of each statue, and now the golden statues are just situated around the parks representing various Disney characters. We're so glad these statues aren't being taken away and instead are just being incorporated into the parks. Not to mention, if you have that Magic Band Plus, you can still interact with the statues when you wave at them. If you can get it to work. I can never get it to work. If you're an annual pass holder, a new discount offer has just been released for you that will have you considering your next trip a little sooner than you may have originally planned, maybe. Disney announced an exclusive hotel discount for those looking to stay at select Disney World hotels in early 2024. To be eligible, pass holders must present a valid Disney World annual pass at check-in to keep the discounted rate. This offer is valid on select nights starting January 1st through March 24th, 2024 at select Disney World hotels. You can save up to 35% on stays most Sunday through Thursday nights from January 1st through February 22nd, and most nights from February 25th through March 24th. Additionally, you could save up to 20% on stays most Friday and Saturday nights from January 5th to February 24th. For all the current Disney World discounts, be sure to check out our website at disneyfoodblog.com, and of course sign up for that newsletter. We get them all out to you as soon as they come up. There's a new show in Disney Springs. Currently, you can catch a Dancing with the Stars show near the Orange Garage. You can learn actual dance moves from the past seasons of Dancing with the Stars leading up to season 32 premiere of the show. According to the Disney Springs website, the Dancing Under the Stars show happens nightly from September 15th to October 2nd. Performances take place between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. It's only a limited time gig, so make sure to head over there soon if you want to check it out. All right, we've got restaurant and snack news next. We're over by the spring roll cart in Magic Kingdom again because pepperoni and cheese spring rolls are back. For $9.50, you get 2 rolls filled with pepperoni, mozzarella, and Italian herbs and served with marinara. These taste like a cross between a pepperoni pizza and an Italian sub. They are very cheesy, which is very important to us, with a lot of Italian herbs that make the flavor pop. The wrappers are thin and flaky and fried to that perfect level of crispiness. However, we think these spring rolls had a little more pepperoni back in 2019. Could have just been the batch we got, who knows? If we had to choose, we'd probably go for the cheeseburger spring rolls over these, but if you've missed these spring rolls, be sure to head over to Magic Kingdom to grab them. By the way, they are replacing the chicken cordon bleu spring rolls. You will no longer be able to get those as far as we know. We got 4 additional food and wine booths that opened up this week. I won't give you too much on these today. Be sure and stay tuned to our channel for a full review video. Here's what they are. The additional booths are Char and Chop, Wine and Wedge, Bubbles and Brine, and Swirled Showcase. And Swirled Showcase didn't actually open yesterday, so we're going to keep an eye on it. Because they were a little late to the party, these 4 booths will be staying open through the EPCOT International Festival of the Holidays, which will start on November 24th, 2023. So if you're sad you missed out on these additional booths, you will have more time to give them a try. If you want to find out our full thoughts on each booth, head to our website. But again, we got a full video of everything food and wine part 2 coming out next week. Space 220 over in EPCOT has added a bunch of new drinks to their menu. The Black Hole Fashioned is made with Knob Creek, Demerara, and Whiskey Barrel Aged Bitters. You can get it for $18. The Gamma Burst drink has Grey Goose Strawberry Lemongrass, Midori Melon Liqueur, and Strawberry Popping Pearls. You can get it for $19. This one tasted exactly like a Midori Sour, but with strawberry popping pearls. The Galaxy Spritz is made with Lagoon Bay Aperitif, Lychee Liqueur, Lemon Juice, and Prosecco, available for $17. I think this is very similar to the one I had before, so I don't think there's too much of a change on this one. Oh, and by the way, there is edible glitter in this one. The Illumination consists of Bacardi, Malibu, Passion Fruit, Blood Orange, Pineapple, Lime Sour, and Passion Fruit Boba. It is $18. This was another fun, refreshing little tropical drink. The Margarita, this is M4RG4R1TA, maybe that's your password, I don't know, is made with Espolon Blanco Tequila, Watermelon Lime Sour, and Salted Lime Foam. It's $18. Next is the Command Center drink, which is made with Hendrick's Gin, Saint Germain Elderflower Liqueur, Lemon Juice, and it's topped with citrus elderflower foam for $17. The Space Age Mule consists of Tito's vodka, fresh carrot juice, mango, lime juice, and ginger beer with a tahini rim. This one's $17. Sounds like you're getting a lot of fruits and vegetables in that one too, so good for you. And the Shuttle Crew is made with Kettle One peach and orange blossom vodka, vanilla, tangerine, Red Bull, topped with Tang foam. You can try it for $18. We also got the chance to see the new Saturn 2.0. That's Bacardi 8, Velvet Falernum, Orgeat, passion fruit, and lemon juice at $16. The Starship Lemonade consists of butterfly pea flower, lemonade, Sprite, and a glow cube. You can try this one for $15. This is a zero-proof cocktail, and the butterfly pea flower pairs well with the citrus juices. Now, another zero-proof cocktail, the Solar Flare Sour, is made with Lyre's Agave Blanco, mango, lime juice, grapefruit bitters, and Fever Tree tonic water, available for $17. But if you want to turn this into an alcoholic beverage, you can add tequila. For our full review of these new items, you can click on the link in the description. Over in EPCOT, we found 2 new Oswald Passholder exclusive snacks. First up is the Oswald Triple Chocolate Cake for $6.99, made with chocolate cake, chocolate ganache, chocolate mousse, crisp pearls, and a white cookie dome. The chocolate mousse was creamy and sweet and decadent. We also liked how the ganache at the bottom was a little more bitter, like dark chocolate. That balanced out the sweetness of the dessert a little bit. The cake on the bottom reminded us of a brownie, a rich, chocolatey, moist brownie. This worked well with the softer elements on top. Overall, we'd recommend this one for any and all chocolate lovers. Are you surprised? Probably not. There's also the Oswald Cookies and Cream Shake for $8.99. This is basically the same cookies and cream shake that they had in the first place, but now it's just Oswald themed. And it's garnished with Oswald the Lucky Rabbit chocolate coins. Disney and those chocolate coins, y'all. Anyway, this shake was smooth and creamy and tasted just like an Oreo cookie. We also love the crumbled Oreo cookies on top, which added texture. So if you're interested in these 2 snacks, they're both available at Sunshine Seasons in EPCOT through October 23rd. You'll need to show your Passholder ID to buy these. And also don't forget, you've got the Oswald the Lucky Rabbit annual Passholder magnet available also over at Creation Shop until October 23rd. Thanks to everyone who actually wrote me and let me know that I gave the date wrong last time. So it is up till October 23rd. Okay, so we know you go to Gideon's Bakehouse in Disney Springs for the cookies, but hear us out. You'll want to go there soon for something else, a brand new tart. The coconut and guava macaroon tart is a special snack that Gideon's has baked up just for Hispanic and Latin Heritage Month. This special tart is filled with coconut and guava and has a macaroon top. However, there's a trick to getting your hands on this one. First, it's only going to be available on weekends. Second, it's only going to be around through October 15th. And because it is a limited time treat, you can also only purchase 2 tarts at a time. Also, Gideon's has warned visitors that this is the beginning of the busy season for them. That means you'll see the virtual queue being used more. Basically, when you get to Gideon's, you'll give your phone number to one of the Gideon staff members outside the shop, and then you can go do your shopping or other eating and wait for a text from Gideon's. Once you get it, return to the store to go inside. We'd also recommend heading to Gideon's as early as you can because this tart could sell out before the end of the day, which is highly likely. So the first thing we have to note is that almost all of the snacks we've tried so far for Hispanic and Latin Heritage Month have looked amazing. Disney brought its A game with every single one of these Instagram-worthy treats. We won't talk about every single one in this video, so if you want to see them all, be sure to check out every review on our website or join that newsletter for all of those. Right now, I'm just going to highlight some great snacks. First up is the Cocoa Sweetbread from Contempo Cafe at Disney's Contemporary Resort. It's $5.29. You get sweet dough filled with cinnamon spiced custard topped with cocoa decor. Sorry, pumpkin spice, but you've had your day. Cinnamon is the new fall flavor of choice. The cinnamon spice custard is so thick and creamy, but we love it for that cinnamon taste that's almost like eating Red Hots. If you love the cinnamon butter at Texas Roadhouse, you need to check this new treat out. Next is the Mango Chamoy Funnel Cake, available for $8.49 at Epic Eats in Disney's Hollywood Studios. This one combines the beloved mango Dole Whip with chamoy mango puree and chili lime seasoning served on top of a funnel cake. There are some combos that just work together: peanut butter and jelly, ketchup and mustard, mango and chili. Y'all, this combination is great. The Dole Whip held together despite the heat and had such a refreshing flavor. The chili lime seasoning was subtle but just added some extra oomph to that dish. And lastly, we've got the Sweet Mojito Taco from Emirates Patisserie in Disney Springs. It's a mojito and a taco, so what is not to love? It's a sweet taco filled with lime mousse, mint pâté de fruit, and meringue on a graham cracker sable. Okay, so it's more like a key lime pie than a mojito, especially with the soft spongy meringue on top, but that lime flavor is bright and bold. We even like the hint of flavor that the bit of mint on top adds. It's just an extra bit of freshness to cleanse that palate. We will say that $8 might seem a bit steep for a dessert like this, but it's Emirates, man. They're always going to charge that much, right? The Disney 100 purple Mickey Mouse balloon bucket is now available at popcorn carts throughout EPCOT. We've seen this shiny bucket in Disneyland previously, and some folks have seen it on the Disney Wish. I know my friend Jim has already seen it on the Disney Wish, but now it's made its way to the East Coast. We found this one at the popcorn cart near the Imagination Pavilion. If this one's on your list, head to EPCOT ASAP, because y'all know how fast these special popcorn buckets can sell out. Thanks for listening, everyone, and thanks for watching. That's all the news today. As always, this is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.